Salam, hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Elsa here. So if you're new, my name is Elsa and I'm a Malaysian who live here in Hong Kong. Yeah, onto today's video, I'm gonna do a new series. This is a start of new series, like a Bestie Talks. So some advice and things to talk about. If you don't have a friends to talk with, here am I, talking about stuff that I think you should know wherever you are in your life. This is things that, of course, that I learned personally from my life experiences. You know, I live here more than 30 years. I have my fair share in terms of like what the world has to offer to you as a human being. So I'm here as your friends. I'm here as your best friend. I'm here as your sister. I hope that this video will give you a little bit more comfort and a little bit more, like for us to just talk and talk. Right. So for today's video, I'm gonna talk about finding happiness in small things in life. So as a human being, we have goals and we have ambitions that we want to achieve, right? Either at the end of the year, the end of the route, whatever it is. And most of the time we say that I'll get there and then I'll be happy once I'm there. But I think, in my opinion, the journey is as important as the destination. So, you don't want to be dragged through the journey to get to the destination, because I think that once you are there, you'll be lost and you'll be asking yourself, okay, now I'm here, what's next? So I think it's very important to again to find happiness and to enjoy the ride while you're going towards your destination. Destination is important because that sort of like give you the purpose to like at least you know where you are going. So enjoying the view and enjoying the ride while going to the destination make it even more special. So I learned this by myself, like in the hard way as well, because I have goals in life that I want. I said that once I'm there I'll be happy and stuff, but then once I got what I want, I sort of like, okay, now I got this, what am I supposed to do next? So of course, like changing your goals, upgrading your goals, all the stuff is good. But sometimes if you keep on chasing after things like or to do more and more and more, you will never get satisfied with what you have, and then you feel empty and hollow. So yeah, this is one thing that I want to remind you, especially if you are like young in your 20s, like because 20s is when you are supposed to get lost and trying to find what you want to do with your life, right? I'm in my 30s now. My 20s is not the easiest, but is something that I feel like I needed to teach me and then to allow me to be where I am today. So yeah, and I have a few experience in life lessons, I'll say, that like makes me realize that actually the journey is as important as the destination, so that you won't feel lost and hollow once you get to your destination, because then you'll feel like, okay, now I'm here, what am I supposed to do? And then you keep on going or achieve for something more and more and more, and then you will just like, where's the end of this, right? But if you feel fulfilled along the journey, once you get to your destination, you feel okay, you can have a stop, like have a pause and analyze your situation, looking at it like, okay, am I want to have more, am I going to stop here and enjoy it, or what am I supposed to do? This is from my perspective as someone who live abroad, so I don't have my family here with me. I'm here by myself, I'm living by myself, I work, I support myself, in a sense that I have to do everything. If I want something, I have to achieve by myself. I was not given. That's one thing, right? So I'll say that, like, whatever you want, go for it. At the same time, enjoy your journey. Small things in life. For example, it can be a quiet morning, right? You waking up like a couple hours earlier. Let's say you start working at 9, you wake up maybe at 6. Wake up slowly, maybe have your coffee or go for a run, go for a walk, spend some quiet time by yourself. Don't pick up your phone, don't open your emails, that kind of stuff. So just enjoy and exist you with yourself. So that's one thing. Second thing, go and have your favorite meals. For example, maybe coffee and croissant. That's what I like to do. Go have a date by yourself or reach out to our friends and then, make a appointment or date with them for a coffee date, lunch date. When we grow up, like at this age, everyone has their own life. Either they are married, have kids, don't have kids, single, travel. So everyone is somewhere in their life. So in the sense, you are busy, you have things that you want to do, and sometimes you forgot to reach out to us, like how are they doing and that kind of stuff. So you don't have to talk to them every day, but in a sense, you definitely want to reach out to them once a week, once a month. Depends on how level of friendship you are in that relationship. I have a friends who I reach out, we talk to each other, so we follow each other on Instagram. Whenever each other, we share a story, upload a photos, that kind of stuff, we did comment and react, but we don't really, like meet every now and then. But then, like we meet every 6 months, 6 to 7 months. We just have our own life. But it's fun to follow them on their life when they are sharing on Instagram. Like, oh, they travel here or they travel there, they do this, they do that. And then when you meet, you feels like you never left. You pick up where you left and then you keep talking from there, you know. Mm, Update each other about things about you. What have you done for the last 6 months? About the travels that you've done, that kind of stuff, and share some advice, some things like you can ask some question, this kind of stuff. So it's fun. It's fun. I think that's important too. Um, Sometimes your goals is not as the same as the others. So you have to be brave to do it by yourself. If you find someone to do it with you, that's lucky, I'll say. But sometimes you don't have someone who wants the same thing as you, so you just have to go with yourself. And then remember that like people are their own path, right? For example, me, I am single, I'm not married, and I have kids. So my life here in Hong Kong is really different if I'm in Malaysia, because here I don't have my family. So here I live for me. So whatever I want to do on a daily basis, work, travel, and stuff, I'll do it for me. Of course, there's a time that I went home to visit family. I went travel with my family and stuff, but on the majority of time, I'm here by myself, which is it's totally different if I'm in Malaysia, because if I'm Malaysia, when I was in Malaysia, I have my family, right? My parents, my aunts, my cousins, my grandparents, that kind of stuff. So I will visit them. I'll be with them. I'll travel. There's a certain level of responsibility I have to fulfill as a cousin, as a daughter, as a granddaughter, that kind of stuff. So it's totally different. So it really depends on you, what you want, and then what kind of life that you want to live in, isn't it? So that's the thing. I appreciate the small things in life. Quiet morning, solo date, friends, travel. Uh, if you think that for example, you want to have 1 million dollar by the end of 5 years, within 5 years, right? So it's either you want to focus on it and save up all your money for those 5 years, or you can do it half. For example, save half of it, do some maybe what you call it, invest, and then live, travel, see people, eat, that kind of stuff. I prefer to do it the later way, which is I'll pay my debt and stuff, but at the same time I still want to live. I still want to travel, because, like, what if I died tomorrow and I still haven't got my $1 million? So, and given that I put everything in that savings, I didn't see the world, I didn't eat the food that I want to eat, that kind of stuff. So I live miserably, which is like that's one thing that I don't want. There's a few things happens that changed my perspective in life. It makes me think like as much as I want to achieve my goals, the journey is as important. I still want to live. I still want to travel. If I can't travel further, let's say because I'm in Hong Kong, to go to Europe is expensive, right? Then I can just go nearby, like to Taiwan, for example. It's only an hour and a half. To Korea, it's only 3 hours, and it's quite cheap as well. So take the small breaks in between rather than like wait until the end of 5 years and then I'll go all in. But of course, it depends on the people, right? Some people were saying like, I can just like endure this hardship for 5 years and then my life can be better because, well, that's true too. You can do that too. So it's up to you. But I hope that whatever path that you choose to go through, it's something that you can handle, something that you won't regret, and something that you will enjoy along the way. So yeah, so that's the topic for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I still have more episodes coming for this one, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.